convent this morning, and Rick and I are doing doors, exterior doors on the convent. As you can see, this door is in need of a little bit of attention. It's been neglected for years, so we're using a scraper. We're essentially removing all the paint that way. And once we've scraped it all, we're going to sand it quickly and give it 2 or 3 coats of paint. So I've got my trusty Rick with me.
Hi.
Rick is a gem. So let's crack on and get this flaky old paint off. What? Good view. Have ya? What is it? Really? Telephone. And it's open.
Happy birthday, Billy.
Thank you, Ryan.
One question. Why are you at the convent while it's your birthday?
We've got work to do.
But you should be at home relaxing, Billy.
Nah, I can't relax. We've got stuff to do. I actually probably enjoy working more than relaxing, to be entirely honest.
So do I, Billy, so do I. And what are you doing today, Billy?
I'm painting the sacristy door.
Wow. And this door is unique because...
The crucifixes, yeah, the crosses on the door, yeah.
So it's a religious door, Billy.
It is a very religious door, and we are literally we've just scraped it and sanded it, and now we're going to give it a few coats of paint. It will preserve the door. It won't look brand new, but it will preserve it for many years to come, and it will just make the property look a bit tidier as well.
Well, you're not predominantly doing it for the aesthetics anyway. You are doing it to preserve these wonderful doors.
Exactly.
So,
exactly, yeah.
And it's just a bonus that it looks better, really, isn't it?
It does, yeah.
That's the secondary goal. Well, I'll let you continue, Billy.
Thanks, mate.
And I bought you some eclairs as well.
Oh,
for your birthday.
Thanks, mate.
But that's all you're getting, I'm afraid. Times are hard.
We're all feeling the pinch, aren't we?
We are indeed, Billy. We are indeed.
Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, Billy.
So this morning, it's a little bit of a gloomy looking day, but
it is indeed, yeah.
Steve, Remy and Rick and yourself,
Yes.
we're all in the garden today.
Yes, we are. We're all in the garden, tackling the dense bramble.
Yep, so Thursdays is gardening day.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Same day every week.
Lovely. Rain or sunshine.
Exactly. Come on in.
All right.
Ready to go?
Ready to rock and roll.
Let's go. What have you found, Rick?
We found a discus disc in between the brambles.
What's a discus disc?
It's
Oh, for sport.
yeah, for sport. It's an Olympians game.
Oh, really? So maybe the nuns are into their sport.
Yeah, they've got to keep fit, you see.
Yep.
It's
So what is the trick to the sport? What have you got to do? Throw it?
yeah. Shall we do a demo?
Go on then. Go on then, mate. Yep. There you go.
Not very far, but that's the gist.
So the game is to who gets it the
Furthest
furthest?
distance.
Okay, brilliant. And I imagine there's a lot of rules to it.
I think you just got to get it as far as you can. I think it's a Greek. It comes from the Greek.
Oh,
doesn't it?
right,
I think
okay.
so.
That's
I'm not
interesting.
sure. I think it's the Greek discus.
Well, thanks
throwing.
for your knowledge, Rick.
Very welcome.
Because I had no idea.
That's it. I picked.
Welcome to the attic, everyone. So I've just popped up here quickly just to check that there are no windows that are open, because we've had a lot of rain recently and I don't want any water getting into the building. I've just got a mask just because there's a lot of insulation up here. None of it is asbestos, I can assure you that. I just don't want to be breathing in all the glass particles that are in the air. Anyway, let's just check some of these windows aren't open, because from the outside there's a few that I opened in the summer, such as this one. So just close that quickly. I don't want water sort of blowing in. You can see on this beam here, water's blown in a little bit, but now it's closed. It should be okay. None of the insulation up here is asbestos, it's just fiberglass. When we had the diagnostics done on the property, there was nothing up here in the attic spaces that were of concern. I'm just going to show you an old postcard of the convent, and if I zoom in a little bit, you can see that there used to be a tower on this part of the building, and what is remaining is part of the old structure that was below it, that supported it. I don't know why they took it down, but it was quite beautiful. I imagine it had probably another bell in it. Yeah, so it's really interesting. They might have done it when they put the lift in, maybe, I'm not sure, because the lift shaft is just the other side of that wall. You've even got an old ladder that probably went up to the bell in the tower, maybe, I'm not sure. I've noticed we've had a lot of rain in the last few days, and just to prevent the water from getting in, I've closed these windows. I opened them in the summer just to let some of the heat out because it was incredibly hot up here, but no need for that now because it's freezing. Right, let's go down. So if I open this window quickly and just zoom in a little bit, you can see where the lift shaft is poking out of the roof. And then just to the left of it, that's where the tower would have been. So I'm thinking they might have taken it down because it was in bad condition when they added the lift shaft. I'm not sure, but it's not a great thing because it's sort of taking away an architectural feature of the convent, because you've got the bell tower there, and it would have been nice to see something else there on the roof line, but never mind. They did what they had to do. Welcome to the garden, everyone. I just wanted to show you the progress which was made during the week when Steve, Rick, Ryan and Remy was helping us, and it's looking absolutely amazing. This area is almost completely cleared. The only issue that we have is that there's two huge piles of brambles and wood, and I don't think that any of that will go through the wood chipper. So I'm probably going to have to ask the town for permission to burn some of it. We are sort of in the centre of town, but it's more that way, and it's a bit more rural where we currently are. So it shouldn't be an issue too much, as long as we don't burn it too close to the building or have a fire which is too big. You can see now that the back of the building is starting to be completely exposed, which is amazing. It's a huge looking building. We still need to get all of the ivy off the building, but that will be a cherry picker job. This huge wall here needs all the ivy pulling off as well, but it's looking amazing. I can't believe how much has been done in just a day. This chimney, which has been added when they put the boiler in, makes the building look a little bit like a factory, so I think that needs removing. But the back of the building sort of reminds me of the chateau a little bit. It's quite nice architecture, has a lot of windows, but I think it's going to look even better once everything's cleared, all the ivy's off, yeah, and the roof's cleaned. How much did we pay for the abandoned convent? This is a question I get asked a lot in the comments. Originally, the convent was up for sale for 468,000 euros. We made an offer of 400,000, which wasn't accepted. We then made an offer of 410,000, which wasn't accepted. There's a bit of a theme here. And then we ended up agreeing on 425,000 euros. There was notaire fees on top of that and estate agency fees. So it actually came in closer to 460 something. So we paid, you know, very, very close to the asking price, but it included the fees. So I think that was a complete bargain for a building of this magnitude in the centre of such a nice town here in Mayenne. So yeah, that's how much we paid. I think it was a fantastic deal. Once the gardens are cleared and the building has been de-ivied, it's going to look absolutely amazing. I do want to clean the roofs. I also want to completely redo the slate roof on the chapel spire. Since I've gone back to the weekly format, I've been really missing doing the daily videos. I really enjoy doing dailies, but it's just not sustainable to do myself every day. So, something really interesting is happening from tomorrow. Ryan is joining my channel and he's going to be filming and editing. I'm still going to be editing a little bit, but he's going to be filming me every day from now on. He's still going to be doing a video every Saturday, but we're going to be filming from Monday to Friday, every day. There'll be a vlog out every day, apart from the weekend. So that means I don't have to film so much, I don't have to edit so much, takes the pressure off me, and I can still produce an almost daily vlog. So it's going to be Monday to Friday, weekend off. And it's going to repeat like that for as long as possible. So I'm really excited for that. That's going to be starting tomorrow. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.